Well, hello, first grade. Welcome back to another awesome week of virtual art learning. And today we are going to be talking about one of those elements that we learned last week, and that is color. Because color plays an important role in art. We add color to everything. But did you know that certain colors are more powerful than other colors? So we're going to take a look at the color wheel. And then we're going to look and find out which of those three colors are called the primary colors. They are the first color, and they have a special superpower. All right, so let's watch.
Meet Joe. Joe wants to be an artist. But first, Joe must learn about the color wheel. Let's start with the wheel. How many pieces do you see? Correct! There are 6 pieces in the wheel. Now, let's add some color. We will start with 3 different colors. We have red, yellow, and blue. These are called primary colors. Joe is going to paint 3 pieces on the wheel. Not quite, Joe. You want to leave a white space in between the colors. That's right. Now how do we get the other colors without buying more paint? You got it! We mix 2 primary colors together. These new colors are called secondary colors. First, we mix red and yellow to make orange. Orange will go in between red and yellow on the color wheel. Next, mix yellow and blue to make green. Green will go in between yellow and blue. Finally, mix blue and red to make purple. Purple will go in the last spot between blue and red. Congratulations! You just made a color wheel. But how can you use it? Each primary color has a secondary color that complements it. They are across from each other on the color wheel. Red goes with green, yellow goes with purple, and blue goes with orange. Colors also have temperature, meaning they can be warm or cool. The colors in the upper half of the color wheel, red, orange, and yellow, are warm colors. They are used for things like fire and the sun. The colors in the lower half, green, blue, and purple, are cool colors. They are used for things like trees and water. Warm and cool colors can also show feelings, like warm for happy and cool for sad. So Joe, do you feel ready to become an artist now, thanks to the color wheel? Hooray!
All right, so did you figure it out? Did you figure out which 3 colors are the magical, wonderful primary colors? Well, that is red, yellow, and blue. And we call them primary because primary means one. Okay, it's a single color. So once you have red and yellow and blue, if you take those colors and you mix them together, they will make what's called the secondary color. 1 plus 1 equals 2, secondary color. So we're going to test out this theory. We're going to do a little science experiment before we get going on to our next part of our lesson. All right, follow me. All right, so as you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour water in 3 of them. We're going to make some red. We're going to make some yellow. and blue. All right, so if you notice, red and yellow have a cup in the middle. So what's going to happen when I mix those two together? Let's find out. It made orange. All right, I have yellow and blue. What's going to happen when I mix them? It made green. And now I have blue and, uh-oh, I don't have a cup here. I'm going to use the red from over here. And I'm going to mix those together. And what did I get? I got purple. So let's see if I read them in order. I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And if I put them in a circle, what do I have, ladies and gentlemen? I have the color wheel. So the reason the color wheel is in the order that it is because of where the primary colors are located. Red and yellow will make orange. That's a secondary color. Yellow and blue will make green. That is a secondary color. And then red and blue will make purple, another secondary color. All right, so now that we know our color wheel, we are going to be reading a book called Mouse Paint. Mouse Paint by Ellen Stoll Walsh. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. One day, while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. They thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Then 1 was red, 1 was yellow, and 1 was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until... Look, he cried, red feet in a yellow puddle make orange. The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle, and his feet mixed and stirred and mixed until... Look down, said the red mouse and the blue mouse. Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green. Then the blue mouse jumped into the red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... Purple! They all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff, and so they washed themselves down to a nice soft white and painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red, 1 part yellow, 1 part blue. They mixed red and yellow to paint an orange part, yellow and blue to paint a green part, and blue and red to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. All right, so now for our assignment for the week, we are going to be getting out our handy dandy workbooks, and you're going to do 2 workbook pages in it. So let me show you what we are using. We're going to go to this page right here. So, the color wheel. So you are going to get out your crayons or markers. Doesn't matter what you want to do. You're going to color in the color wheel. This will help you with the next page because the back side of it is all about testing our colors that we just learned about. So you're going to color each mouse. You're going to color this one yellow. It starts with a Y. You're going to color it yellow plus blue, and yellow plus blue. What color would this mouse be? Oh, I don't remember. Where can I look? Oh, that color wheel that I just created. I can go back and look at that. So this page will actually help you to do this page. So once you've done that, you're going to take a picture of each page, take a picture, and then upload them into the Google Classroom. Okay? So, happy color mixing.